So a little bit of choo-choo action here. So good forward body angle, really nice extension by and large. So some good things. Careful where you're looking for timing. You can see how your chin's cheating into the bolt a little bit, right, instead of being straight. Not a ton, a little bit of a hip rotation, but not a ton. I think you've got a little more rotation in your shoulders than you have in your hips there, by the looks of it, right? So as you go forward and down, so see how you're kind of pivoting mid-chest, right, from there to there? Right, so there's just that little bit of rounding that happens as you get down in the water. Yeah. And again, that will be, it's easier to make that movement as you just get that little bit more hip rotation and keep it going down on the ground, right? It's easier to have that flexibility. And so then you're sitting up pretty well, but that's the main movement of the stroke, and then you end up a little bit high. So a lot of the work right now in the stroke is happening with your erector spinae, so the two muscles on either side of your spine, as opposed to getting that rotation and then really driving through the front side of the core. So rotation is one, getting that hip movement, and then the second thing is going to be activation, and some of the core exercises I think will help, where you're starting to learn to feel it on the front core a little more instead of relying on your back core to do the work. Another way to visualize, and this is the exact same information, just said differently. If you think about, sort of where the power is happening, right? We talked about the bungee cord to the inside hip. So that's the line that we want to feel that force transmitting is along this way. When it's the back muscles that are doing the work, the line of force goes that way, right? The shoulders come up. The shoulders come up, and you end up back here. And you'll start to, as you start to be conscious of it, you'll actually start to feel the difference in terms of how you feel the weight on the blade, right? That if you go this way, it feels anchored and locked the whole way through and then out. Whereas when you come this way, it almost feels like it's kind of, it's lifting and then it's sliding out as you get higher. So it'll be a subtle difference, but you'll notice it.